of Morocco. Morocco officially became the first African nation in country to qualify for the semifinals, to reach the semifinals of the World Cup in the history of the World Cup. Again, going all the way back to the first iteration of the tournament back in the 1930s. They've had a tremendous tournament, has Morocco. They tied Croatia, who was in their own group. They beat Belgium. They beat a feisty Canadian team. Then they upset Spain and Portugal in the knockout stages. If you can upset Spain and Portugal, if you beat outright Belgium and you tie Croatia, you deserve to advance and to reach the semifinals. And again, they've been the Cinderella team of the tournament, and they're playing like a team that deserves to be in the semifinals. And it's been a tremendous story to watch. Congratulations to the country of Morocco. Truly special. Truly special. Pivoting to the NBA, Joel Embiid scored 53 points in a 131-113 win over the Charlotte Hornets yesterday. It was the second time this season that he has scored at least 50 points in a season. This was the second game that he has scored at least 50 points. We've seen it two other times in 76ers history. He became the third player to accomplish scoring multiple 50 points in 50-point games, in a season. He joined Allen Iverson, who did it two times in his 76ers career, in 2000 and in 2004. And Wilt Chamberlain did it in 1965 and the 1967 seasons. It was also the 30th game in Joel Embiid's career with 40 points and 10 rebounds. The only other player in franchise history to accomplish that feat was Wilt Chamberlain. Again, for Joel Embiid, the other time this season that he scored at least 50 points, he scored 59 points in a win over the Utah Jazz back in November. So this guy is starting to find his groove. He's starting to put together a little bit more of an MVP case. And it's fun to watch because when this guy is rolling, he's unstoppable. He's unstoppable when he's rolling, and he's starting to roll right now. Final Malkin's moment. I want to give a shout out to Britney Griner. Welcome home onto U.S. soil. Britney Griner, she just returned home after being illegally detained in Russia. Obviously, we can't forget Paul Whelan and the countless others that are still detained in that penal colony over in Russia. But a major shout out to Britney Griner. Great to have her back. Glad that she has finally returned back home to embrace her loved ones, being away for 10 months. And it's just a blessing to have her back on U.S. soil. So my final Malkin's moment goes out to her. I read a report that she even dunked a basketball a couple of days ago. Hopefully she is starting to return to good spirits, which is the hope. But again, shout out to her. Welcome back home. That's all the time that I got for today. Thank you so much for joining me right here on Morning Joe every single Monday and Wednesday morning, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 10 to 11 Central, and 8 to 9 a.m. Pacific. Make sure to subscribe to my YouTube page, Morning Joe with Jonah Malkin, on YouTube, J-O. Follow me on Instagram, jmalk97. Jonah Malkin on Twitter, at morning_Joe_ on Twitter as well, and Jonah Malkin on TikTok. Thanks so much, and as always, have a lovely rest of your morning.